Well, howdy everybody. It's Bear again. Hi, how you doing? We're having a great day. Don't you love my new hat? It's a great hat. I love it. Anyway, another daily update for everybody. It's been a great day so far, with a couple minor exceptions. We started off the day leaving. We left Springfield. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Beautiful, nice and cool, not too hot. Rode for a while, and then we stopped in the small town of Carlinville, Illinois. Beautiful, beautiful little small county seat town. It's got a big old courthouse. It's got the town square. It's beautiful little town. Great place. Stopped there, had a coffee, talked to some locals. Really nice place. So we stopped there, and then we got back on Route 66, rode for a while, and then stopped for some petrol. And when we stopped at the gas station, I was looking ahead and the weather didn't look too pretty. And I was thinking, okay, well, it can't be that bad. Then I looked at the weather radar in the truck. I was not happy with what I saw. And we had to delay there at the petrol station for about an hour because we had a line of severe thunderstorms come through. And about 20 minutes into waiting, we had a wonderful siren go off. Yes, sounds like an air raid siren. Well, it wasn't an air raid siren. It was a tornado warning siren. We were then under a tornado watch. And I'll explain the difference in a minute. We were under a tornado watch for about 20 minutes. So we all just kind of hunkered down inside the petrol station. Got ourselves a nice hot cup of coffee, waited for the big storm to blow over. It blew over, and the tornado watch expired, so we were fine. And so it dried off a little bit. We still had to wear rain gear. Well, they had to wear rain gear. I was in the truck. Hey, one reason I'm actually grateful this time. I would rather be riding in the rain than driving the truck, believe me. Anyway, we rode until we got to the Chain of Rocks Bridge, the old Route 66 bridge over the mighty Mississippi. Stopped at the Chain of Rocks Bridge, walked around, took a good look at it. Then it's back on the bikes and back on the route for a little ways. Then we just kind of skirted around St. Louis. One problem with Route 66 is to us it's a relatively recent thing, so it's really not that important to Americans. Not like it is to people all around the world. So a lot of St. Louis, they've tore a lot of it up, or it's very hard to get through. It goes right through downtown. It's a big pain in the backside, so we didn't go through. We just kind of skirt around the outsides. Then we stopped, had a wonderful lunch, had some catfish for lunch. Stopped, had lunch, and then just as we were finishing up lunch, another round of severe thunderstorms came through. So it was, okay, well, we're going to wait a little bit. I checked the radar in the truck and said, uh-oh, oh crap. Just at the time I was checking it, the tornado warning sirens went off again. I was like, great, well, another watch. No, we had 3 long blasts from them, and then 1 continuous blast. That's a tornado warning. That means a tornado has been spotted in the area. So we all just kind of hunkered down and waited there. I kept my eye on the sky, and on the weather radar, they had 1 small EF1 tornado touch down for about a minute, and didn't do any damage to anything. It was way north of us. It was about 10 miles to the north. It was way away from us, and it was wrapped in rain, so unfortunately we didn't see it. Otherwise I'd have video of it. So we had a tornado warning. Then we're like, okay, well, it's clearing up. All right, let's put the rain gear on because the roads are going to be wet. We're putting on rain gear, and it goes off again. And there was another tornado warning. It wasn't a watch, it was tornado. And off to the south, we saw what we thought it pretty much looked like. It was a funnel cloud. So we saw a funnel cloud come down. I don't know if it touched down or not, but conditions were perfect today around the St. Louis area for tornadoes. So, but nothing major, just small ones, you know, it's no big deal. But it did delay us a couple hours, so we're going to get to the hotel late. But I'd rather arrive late than dead. We don't take any chances with anybody's safety. We want to make sure everybody gets there in one piece. So we did that. We got back on the route, and and then rode for a ways. Took a wonderful twisty road. Some of my favorite riding on Route 66 is actually in Missouri. There's some beautiful twisty, curvy roads in Missouri. Really nice. So we rode through Missouri. We're riding through Missouri now, actually. And we stopped. Our last stop, we stopped at Merrimack Caverns, where Jesse James hid out, and that's where I got my lovely funky hat. Don't I look sexy? I love, you know, I bought the hat for one reason, is to remind myself and to remind everybody else. Don't take life too seriously. Even when you've had a rainy, bad weather day like today, don't take it so seriously. And don't take life too seriously. You'll never get out alive. Just a little bit of advice. Anyway, this is Bear, and until I talk to you next time, keep the rubber on the road and the shiny side up. See you later.